What is your emergency?
You're not here to pull the trigger and ask questions later.
We've got reports of a number of armed individuals.
You must follow the rules of engagement.
We need to bring as many suspects back as we can.
Hostage situations. Bomb threats. Active shooters.
Drop the weapon and put your hands up!
But the life or death question is always, what's on the other side of that door?
Flashing it.
Does that feel like glory to you? We're not cowboys. We are not heroes. We are the last line of defense. Are you ready?
Its streets are stalked by the Queen's hunters and cursed souls, doomed to roam and spread only death in their wake. But something worse. An ancient hunger, thirsting for blood. To face the Crimson Fort is madness, but it blocks the only path to Duria, the ancient city where fate pulls Eren and Adso closer to the palace. Cursed long ago, its inhabitants endure a living death. Their bodies decayed, their minds broken. There's nothing left in them but pain and violence. And yet, deep within the ruins, someone may still live. Someone who hasn't given up. The Doyen graves rise untouched by time. Solemn monuments carved by the first hands of humankind. For centuries, their towering tombs have held the silence of the dead. But now, that silence is broken. A necromancer's call has roused the graves. The dead walk once more. They hunt one who has also awakened and runs from eyes no longer blind. Forged in blood and sand, the citadel of Tharismunda still stands, a war-scarred monument to a forgotten age. Here, the ancient forgers once defeated the tyrant Thandak and his monstrous Athanatoi, ending an era of darkness beneath storm-split skies. They buried their enemies beneath the citadel, a warning, a boast, but they didn't bury them deep enough. Now, Queen Nerea has stirred the sands and called the Athanatoi back to life, and they will be her sword against Eren. On the icy shores of an ancient fjord, carved by the tides of the Forger's Sea, stands Winter's Wall, a fortress of frost and stone, silent.
Okay, let's go through all of this once again.
We have 3 days before the sun rises and burns everything to ash. And we're stuck in front of a giant river of lava. If we want to survive, we need to act now.
We stick to the plan. You focus on researching a bridge to cross the river. I'll anchor it, fix the broken base modules, create radiation filters, gather resources, and rupidium.
To create more alternative versions of ourselves. Are you sure they'll accept who they are?
I can't worry about that right now. I need them to survive. The technician will help me fix the base, the miner can mine resources, while the botanist will provide food.
We need more space to fit everyone. And besides, the miner has destructive tendencies, while the botanist is still in love with your ex-wife.
The plan will work, okay? I'm heading outside. We still have places to explore, new things to discover, and dangers that I need to handle.
Don't get yourself killed out there. This base needs you to operate.
That's what I have my altars for.
Work isn't everything. You can't ignore their personal needs.
Sometimes I feel like everything here is personal. How's that bridge going?
I'm working on it. The technology I need should be in the database somewhere.
Oh, come on. We don't have forever.
Actually, we only have 1 day. And right now, the botanist is calling your wife.
Let me talk to her.
The technician is inciting a rebellion, and the miner, he just hacked his arm off.
This arm is yours, not mine. What about the goddamn bridge?
Yes, about that. We can't build it. The technology I need,
東京ゲームショウのバージョンはですね、難易度設定、については、このゲームショウバージョンオリジナルの難易度設定にしています。はい、で先ほど説明ありましたように冒頭のカットシーン、今回はブリーフィングエリアで見ていただいて、私有台の方はいきなりゲームがプレイできるようになっています。はい、はい、最初のステージですね。はい、今回、ゲームの多くのステージとなるジャングルの作りには力を入れて作らせていただきました。
すごい。
はい。あとプレイヤーと敵兵のアニメーションについてもオリジナルのアニメーションを参考に、ほぼほぼ作り変えています。
へえ。すごいですね。
はい、で、グラフィックモードですね。はい、で最近のゲームのよくありますようにグラフィックモードには、グラフィックのクオリティを重視したクオリティモードと処理速度ですね、パフォーマンスの方を重視した、落ちちゃった、ごめんなさい、はい、
もう一回
パフォーマンスモードを2つ用意する予定となっています。はい、で今回ゲームショーのバージョンはですね、グラフィック重視のグラフィックモードの方を搭載しています。
へえ、
ね。
Where we grow our future. Your weapons fail. Your ammunition runs low. And you've yet to see our most beautiful creation. All you have is your hatred and your individuality. Now don't you wish you joined us? Would you then feel so alone? Showdown. keep you close and savor the moment. You raise my hopes and don't even know it. In a life that's upside down, somehow you turn me around. So stay another night, 'cause all we have is
I think it's gone from being all out, all risk. Now it's a marathon, not a sprint.
A new year, a new era, a new season. Welcome to the all-new F125.
Now there was a time.
It's a great start for Hamilton.
Awesome.
What a race this has been from there.
Still we rise, guys.
The rookie showing the champ what he's made of here.
Kid is quick.
That was fun. I can catch it.
She's going for it. Oh no! Her race is over.
Remember, we don't beat Red Bull by copying them.
Focus on the bigger picture.
Into the pits they come. And they come out the pit entry.
Yes, guys.
This is a game changer.
This is amazing. I'm on it.
Jackson's making a move on Piastri. Hamilton goes the other way. This is going to be so close. Side by side to the line. He's done it.
Let's go.
And Hamilton wins.
If you think you know how your story ends, think again.
That's not good.
Warning, window shutter malfunction. Please close shutters manually. Warning, large biological life form nearby. Please report shutter issue to maintenance.
进行更好的战斗，甚至可以借刀杀人，诱导怪物互斗。而在机械幻想方面，我们带来了玛卡这一特殊生物，围绕它塑造独有的机械生态和宠物系统。玛卡配合独特的游戏玩法，不仅能帮助战斗，还能取代手动重复劳动，解放玩家时间。在生存建造网游的赛道上，我们给出了属于自己的答案，拒绝数值堆砌与强制社交，回归生存乐趣本身。为了保证所有玩家都能完整体验所有内容，我们采用了一人一世界的游戏框架，辅助以邀请制社交，让玩家自由选择邀请他人参与共建共斗。更广阔的地图，全新的玛卡伙伴和更具博弈性的 PVP 玩法。在不久的将来，《荒野起源》也将开启海外测试。我们坚信，生存建造网游的未来不应只有数值内卷或爆肝重复，而是让每位玩家都能书写属于自己的故事。让我们共同推开这扇原是与未来交织的大门，撰写属于你的荒野史诗。在这里，玩家将扮演拓荒者，踏入被 AI 与机械兽支配的后末日世界。我们摒弃了传统的末日丧尸题材，以明亮的色彩和独特的美学风格，为大家带来生存建造品类全新的视觉体验。从立项开始，真实生存与机械幻想就是我们的设计锚点。为了实现真实生存，体现最大化程度。
Focus your attention. What do you see? Giant. Sleeping. Again. Animals. Fighting. Again.
get resolved. Will you help me bring it to a close?
Of course, Dr. Rizzi.
You again. Follow a code of honor. It is not forgiving. To betray one is to betray all. Do you wish to commit yourself, your life, to this family? It's a brotherhood. Treachery and deceit do not exist among us. Do you wish to commit yourself, your life, to this family?
Ode. Us. That's who. Oh, they'd round us up. Or drown us down. Lest we come. Ooh, to a change. And they were right. Aha! Ere blue blood is as old as Alkenstone. As omen beasts, as voicing trees. Each of these with magics no dullard human ever sees. The spell song made us forget all others. But Minnow, learn the river's verses, for only the soul.
Hi, we're Naki. Today we're excited to share the gameplay design of our upcoming gunfu game, Spine. In our game, you're the star of your own gunfu movie, with our protagonist Redline engaging in free-flow combat, fluidly moving between enemies and never losing control of the action. Guns are our main focus. Everything in Spine is about how Redline uses firearms. Whether it's part of free-flow combos, dodges, or powering opponents, we always design our mechanics to feel like a gunfu movie, like Redline turning opponents' guns against them instead of carrying an inventory. She can use spray paint to blind her enemies, attack with nearby objects, and use environment to her advantage. Your gunfu skills will be tested against both regular foes and powerful bosses, while Redline's spine implant will sharpen her reflexes to even the...
autocratic AI controlling our city. It took over the government and let the gangs tear the place apart. They've taken my brother. It's time to fight.
Redline, I got your back. Always.
I never asked for this.
Hey, you.
Wait a second. You're the guy they just tossed in, aren't you? No, don't say anything. I know it. You just got that what the fuck did I get myself into look on your face. I'm guessing you already know we're stuck up here.
Yeah. I'm looking for a place to camp. Apparently there's a shadow beast out here.
There is? We saw it too. It's a big bloody bastard. Hey, why don't we make a deal? You help me hunt that flock of scavs, and in return, we share the food, and you can sleep at our fire. It's in the old miners' camp across the flooded mine, and it's well sheltered. What do you say?
How do I know this isn't a trap?
You mean, am I the big bad villain who wants to rob the poor freshie of all his non-existent nuggets? No offense, friend, but if I had a problem with you, you'd already be dead.
What's in this for you? You look like you could kill those scavs yourself.
Ain't you a wary one? Good. Now first, I remember what it was like to get tossed in here and have everyone trying to fuck me over. Second, if it turns out you're at least a little less useless than the average freshie, I might just tell you to piss on what Diego probably told you and try joining our camp. The new camp instead. The one where you don't have to blow sugar up Gomez's ass for the rest of your life. But that can wait. First, we hunt.
Deal. What's the strategy?
There ain't one. Those birds are as dumb as rocks, so you charge in and make short work of them. Just don't let them survive.
騙せてると思う？ひなこを。ひなこはね、死んだんだよ。ひなこはお友達といつまでも一緒にいたい。お友達は永遠じゃないのよ。彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。ひなこ？あ、ごめん。何？天秤にかける価値があるかどうか、しっかりと判断しなさい。 自分の気持ちが自分で理解できない。私かお前。
has carried on the most massive military buildup the world has ever seen.
И агрессивности империалистических сил, особенно США и союзников.
System that is hostile to everything we believe in as Americans.
They must use it to test new strategies fit for the nuclear age.
But our purpose in having military strength is entirely defensive, to defend our way of life.
I couldn't protect you. I tried to jump us out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.